Okay, hi Joanna.
Hi there. I am so happy to be able to join the seminar with you all this morning. I just love it when people get information about our world that they can act on, and that influences their lives and the world too. I just had that experience in my own family. My youngest granddaughter, at the end of her spring semester in college, went up for just 6 days to line 3 of the Enbridge pipeline in Minnesota. There, all who come to join the Anishinaabe and the Ojibwe indigenous people are expected to take part in the resistance from within the worldview of these indigenous tribes, seeing the world as their sacred living mother. And what that happened for Lydia, my granddaughter, was that changed her life. It went to the marrow of her bones. And when she came back to all of us out here for the summer, she knew that she wanted to go back there and spend the whole fall semester there and talked her parents into it. And so much so that her father will be out there too for a couple of weeks. So I love it to be alive in a time when our work for the world brings us out to a fresh and invigorating experience of who we actually are. And that we have the capacity to take in something huge. And that is what we're doing here this morning by looking at the question of the our military's effect on climate change and the greenhouse gas emissions that it has been generating all along in incredible, uncounted amounts. They have never calculated. There has been no insistence that they give any reporting. But the understanding is that this must be huge. Now listen to what Barry Saunders said about this. He says, here's the awful truth. Even if every person, every automobile, and every factory suddenly emitted zero emissions, the Earth would still be headed to full speed and head first towards total disaster for one major reason. The U.S. military produces enough greenhouse gases by itself to place the entire globe with all of its inhabitants, large and small, in the most imminent danger of extinction. Now that's not hard to compute or even to imagine when you think of the 800 bases we have around the world and the constant maneuvers, trainings, buzzings, flights, artillery practice, strafing practice, what have you, that goes on as if there were no tomorrow, just going on as if we could afford it, as if it made any sense, as if it was not really suicidal. So this is wonderful that with the help of World Beyond War and Veterans for Peace, and for giving their example too, and that of other scholars, wonderful lineup this morning. I can't wait to see them. Code Pink is equipping us and others to bring this up. And where? To the next Conference of Parties COP26 for the Paris Treaty. And this will be in Glasgow in Scotland, first 10 days of November. This is for the first time. First time this is coming up. And we're going to do it right. And each of us can play a part in it. I'm thrilled. And I expect that you are too.
Thank you so much, Joanna. Thank you.